Okay, I think we're live. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our second Camp NaNo community writing sprint. Whether you're here for camp or you just need another focused hour to write, we're glad to have you. Today we're going to go over a few things and then dive into two series of focused writing sprints. I'm going to start by introducing the team in case you weren't here last time. I have Annie and Carolina again, and they're each going to share who they are, what they're working on, and which device they're going to be used to get that work done today. And while we're getting going, please drop in the chat where you're from and what you're going to be working on today as well. So Annie, would you like to get us started?
Yes. So hi, everybody. I'm Annie. I am the marketing manager here at Freewrite. I'm also an author. So today I'm going to be working on the same new story that I talked about in our last sprint. I'm a little farther along and I'm excited to dive back in. It's spooky, which is weird because I'm incapable of reading or watching horror, but that's just how this is shaping up. So we'll see where it goes. Today I'm going to use my smart typewriter, which I have right here. Love that keyboard. What about you, Carolina?
Hi, I'm Carolina. I'm the growth marketer and professional TikTok Reels watcher here at Freewrite. Today, I'm working on a creative brainstorm for some upcoming marketing campaigns. So I need to get in the flow for that. And I'll be using my favorite traveler. Colin, what are you working on?
Yeah, awesome. So I'm Colin. I head up marketing here at Freewrite. Today, I'm actually also going to be working on some actual Freewrite business work. Working on some second half of the year notes to work on. So it's time to make sure that you all have your writing notes, writing tools ready. So if you don't have your Freewrite device or yours is not near you now, I'd encourage you to check out Freewrite Sprinter. Sprinter is our free-to-use app that lives right in your browser. Just go to sprinter.getfreewrite.com to get started. And when you're finished writing, you'll actually be able to save your work to a Postbox account. And when you create a Postbox account, you'll have the option to create a Postbox profile. And that keeps track of your writing stats. And this is great for Camp NaNo because it tracks your word count and other fun metrics like streaks and total writing days with medals and flair. All right, Carolina, I think you have some suggestions to get us started for the sprint.
Yeah. Before we start writing, let's get rid of any distractions. Go into a room by yourself if you can. Put your phone on silent for the next hour, or if you've got the willpower, leave it in another room entirely. And keep any other electronics on Do Not Disturb and at least more than an arm's length away. And Annie's got some tips for how to free write on these sprints.
Yes. So as you guys know, we're all about free writing over here. It's in the name. And this just means letting the words flow in the moment and leaving all editing for later. Even if you know them already, if you were here last time, we go over them every time because it's good to start every writing session with a reminder of the cardinal rules of free writing. All right. So first, start writing when the timer starts. Don't stop until the timer stops. Number 2, don't pay any attention to spelling and grammar. You guys, this is not 9th grade. Nobody's getting points off because you can't spell definitely. Okay, that's my trouble word. And number 3, don't go back to reread what you've already written. Okay, just let your thoughts flow through your fingers with no judgment. Shut down that inner critic. All right.
Okay, so we're going to get started here. The first sprint is 20 minutes. Then we'll call everyone back. We'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll start the second sprint. So stay with us to the end. We've got a second sprint and some important announcements. If you haven't already chosen the topic for today's sprint and you're not sure what to write about, we do have a prompt for you.
We sure do. The prompt is, the ship shuddered to a halt. He wondered if it had worked, if he'd gone back in time. He opened the door, and the first thing he saw was...
Okay, Annie is going to drop that prompt in the chat, so don't worry if you didn't hear it all the first time. We'll get that to you in text-based format right now. So everyone ready to go? Annie's going to start a timer, and she'll let us know when time is up. We're going to play a little bit of ambient music, so if that's not your jam, feel free to turn down or mute your volume. And we'll bring everyone back together with a couple hand waves for a quick break and go into sprint 2 in 20 minutes. So if everyone's ready, let's start and write on.
Hello, everybody. That is time up. That's 20 minutes. I hope everybody got some good writing in. We're going to take a break now. It's a 5-minute break. So you have 5 minutes to go to the bathroom, let the dog out, check Slack, do whatever you need to do to get ready for another sprint. The next one will be 25 minutes. Alrighty, so please drop your word count for that first sprint into the chat, and then also answer this question. What is the first book or series that turned you into a reader or made you want to be a writer? We'll read out some answers as they come in, but I will get us started. So my word count for that session was 711. That's a lot for me. I was really feeling it today. I was excited to get going. And then my answer to the discussion question is the first book that floored me or blew my mind, honestly, was Anne of Green Gables. I love that she had the same name as me, but also my teeny innocent heart wanted Gilbert Blythe to be real so bad. Some runners up are the Nancy Drew books and the Babysitter's Club. I did make my own Babysitter's Club in honor of that. What about you, Colin?
Yeah, I was able to get about 300 words down. It was good, productive thought. And oh gosh, I really can't remember that far back, but what I have been recently enjoying is the classics. I swear I have slept on these, and in the last year I've read Count of Monte Cristo, Journey to the Center of the Earth, Island of Dr. Moreau, and wow, they are classics for a reason. How about you, Carolina?
I only got about 240 words down, but I feel like within there was a lot of good ideas. So good idea count was pretty high today. And literally to this day, I'm inspired by Aragon by Christopher Paolini. It was one of my favorite first books, and I was so inspired that he was 15 when he wrote it. And I was like, that's going to be me. And just, yeah, adore it to this day. Some great answers in the chat, though.
Yes. Another Nancy Drew fan. A Wrinkle in Time. That's a really popular one. Harry Potter, of course. Nancy Drew or the Hardy Boys, of course. What else we got? Somebody did mention that they're waiting on their alpha to get delivered in the next couple hours. So that's awesome, guys. Yeah. Alrighty. So, Outlander. Oh, that's a popular one, right? Awesome. Okay. So we're coming right up on the end of our break time. Like we mentioned, this next sprint will be 25 minutes long, which is just a smidge longer. We do, by popular demand from last time, we do have a second prompt for you if you need to switch up gears. So Carolina, can you give us that prompt and I will get it dropped in the chat?
Absolutely. All right, folks, the second half prompt is, just as she began to drift off to sleep, the phone rang. Bleary-eyed, she answered it. Hello, she said. The voice on the other end said, ...
Alrighty, let me get that in the chat for you guys.
Okay, and you'll drop that in. Everyone ready to go again? This time, like she said, we'll sprint for 25 minutes. Annie's going to start the timer, and she'll bring us back together again and for some final words. If everyone's ready to go, we will start again. So let's write on.
See you in a bit. All right, everybody, come on back. That is the end of sprint number 2. Please share your final word count in the chat. And we also would like you to answer a question for us. Last time we asked about the music. If you still have an opinion on that, let us know. Today we want to know your opinion on the sprint lengths. Is 20 minutes too long? Do you find your mind wandering? Is it too short? Just right? Let us know. Now, Colin is going to run through some announcements and reminders for you all.
Yeah, so it's still July, so that means it's still Camp NaNoWriMo month this month. Participants get access to an exclusive Freewrite offer, so definitely join Camp Nano and then visit getfreewrite.com/nano for more details. Also, we recently released a free 300-page book on boosting creativity and productivity through free writing. It's titled Set Your Story Free, and you can get it completely free. The access to the PDF and EPUB versions are at getfreewrite.com/guide. And finally, just in time for back to school, we're excited to offer a special education discount just for verified students and teachers. So to learn more about that for yourself or for others in your life, visit getfreewrite.com/edu. Edu. So thank you so much. We're going to hang around for another minute or two, answer any questions, drop some of these links in the chat, and read what you have to say about Annie's questions. I hope everyone had a really great, productive time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and take care. Bye now.
Bye, everybody.